Why are you upset?
She's like a dog.
What's the matter, baby?
Loves to lay on my lap, likes to be massaged.
What happened?
She will bark. When I go away, she gets sad.
Mommy's leaving for a while.
My name is Alicia, and this is Grace's story for GeoBeats. I had contractors in front of my house doing some work, and they came across a squirrel that was lying under the bush, completely limp, not moving. They knew that I was a rehabber, so they immediately came to get me for help. I picked Grace up, and she was cold. It looked like she had been hit by a car. I started on antibiotics, and I got her hydrated right away, as soon as possible. When squirrels are in pain, they get this thing called a milky eye. I also was able to get her some pain meds, and I just hoped for the best. I honestly did not think she was going to make it through the night. So I watched her all night. I held her in a blanket all night long, and every few hours kept administering some more hydration to her, and she made it through the night. So that was her first miracle. From that point on, it was months of rehabbing her. She was in really bad shape.
What?
It took a very, very long time to get her up and running, to at least get as recovered as she could.
Coming out?
She is now going to be 4 years old. Apparently, Grace thinks she's still a baby. When I found her, according to her size, she was around 4 months old.
Is that good? You're goofy.
She still has a lot of issues, but they're not so severe, but she can't be released. She would not last long at all.
It's okay.
She can jump now where she couldn't before, but now when she jumps, sometimes she gets wobbly and she will fall. But she is active and playful.
Grace, you're crazy.
We bonded really quickly once she started feeling better, to the point she wanted to be held all the time. I felt like she was grateful that she was feeling better, and she definitely showed that.
It's all right, baby. It's okay. Aww.
She is like a lap dog. She likes to have her head massaged and her shoulders. She will lay there for as long as I keep rubbing her.
She crazy, Otis, right?
It's kind of like living with a toddler. When I'm laying in bed and watching TV at night, she wants to jump in bed with me and snuggle, and she actually will sit there and watch the TV with me.
Is the Hulk out there?
She's a super sweet girl. Almost like she has no idea of what outside life was like, but she is an extremely lovable, happy girl. I give her lots of toys. I bring tree limbs in from outside. Anything and everything that I can give her to entertain her, to keep her mind off of chewing my stuff. What are you doing, Grace? She's actually afraid of almost everything. So she'll run out and she'll run straight back in my room. If I tell her, Grace, get back in your room, she actually will run back on her own. I won't have to pick her up.
You're so sweet.
She's very close with me. Until you actually have a relationship with a squirrel, which is so weird to say, but until you actually experience it, you'll never understand it. They are such unique creatures, so social, so loyal, very loyal to their caretakers, and they will bond for life. Grace clearly gets sad when I'm not around. She eats a lot less when I'm not home.
Hi, Grace.
My husband, he'll feed her if I'm out of town, but that's it.
I'll be back.
She won't have nothing to do with anybody. She wants me. She's my miracle squirrel, really. I didn't expect her to live, and once she pulled through and we became so bonded, I tell her all the time how lucky I am to have her.